Life in the UK, Test 3. What is the capital city of Northern Ireland? Belfast, Dublin, Cork, or Edinburgh? The correct answer is the capital city of Northern Ireland is Belfast. What name is given to the day when people play jokes on each other until midday? Remembrance Day, April Fool Day, Halloween, or Valentine's Day? The correct answer is April Fool's Day, 1st of April, is a day when people play jokes on each other until midday. The television and newspapers often have stories that are April Fool jokes. Who is the fastest person to have sailed around the world single-handed? Dame Kelly Holmes, Dame Ellen MacArthur, Jane Torville, or Bradley Wiggins? The correct answer is Dame Ellen MacArthur became the fastest person to sail around the world single-handed in 2004. When did the First World War end? The 9th of November 1918, the 11th of November 1918, the 9th of December 1918, or the 11th of December 1918? The correct answer is the First World War ended at 11 a.m. on 11th of November 1918, with victory for Britain and its allies. What are Welsh cakes made of? Suet, onions and oatmeal, flour, dried fruits and spices, potatoes, vegetables, Yorkshire puddings, or bacon, eggs, sausage, black pudding and potato bread? The correct answer is Welsh cakes are a traditional Welsh snack made from flour, dried fruits and spices, and served either hot or cold. Where is the London Eye situated? On the northern bank of the River Thames, on the southern bank of the River Thames, on the northern bank of the River Lee, or on the southern bank of the River Lee? The correct answer is the London Eye is situated on the southern bank of the River Thames and is a Ferris wheel that is 443 feet, 135 metres, tall. What is the relationship between the monarch and the government? Approve the government's decisions on government policies, advise, warn and encourage the government's decisions, advise, encourage and approve the government's decisions, or advise and approve the government's decisions? The correct answer is the monarch has regular meetings with the Prime Minister and can advise, warn and encourage, but the decisions on government policies are made by the Prime Minister and Cabinet. The UK is a constitutional monarchy. True or false? The correct answer is true. The UK has a constitutional monarchy. What do you need to apply to become a permanent resident or citizen of the UK? Choose two options. A British driving licence, to be able to speak and read English, a British university degree, or a good understanding of life in the UK. The correct answer is to apply to become a permanent resident or citizen of the UK, you will need to speak and read English and have a good understanding of life in the UK. Which British scientist was awarded a Nobel Prize for discovering the structure of the DNA molecule? Alan Turing, Sir Frank Whittle, Sir Christopher Cockerell, or Francis Crick? The correct answer is the structure of the DNA molecule was discovered in 1953 through work at British universities in London and Cambridge. This discovery contributed to many scientific advances, particularly in medicine and fighting crime. Francis Crick was one of those awarded the Nobel Prize for this discovery. Who established the Church of England? The Queen, the Archbishop of Canterbury, Henry VIII, or Elizabeth I? The correct answer is to divorce his first wife, Henry VIII needed the approval of the Pope. When the Pope refused, Henry established the Church of England. In this new church, the King, not the Pope, would have the power to appoint bishops and order how people should worship. When does Lent take place? 40 days before Christmas, 40 days after Christmas, 40 days before Easter, or 40 days after Easter? The correct answer is the 40 days before Easter are known as Lent. It is a time when Christians take time to reflect and prepare for Easter. Which of the following national galleries is not located in London? Tate Britain, the National Gallery, Tate Modern, or the National Museum? The correct answer is the National Museum, which is located in Cardiff, Wales. How much can you be fined if you watch TV but do not have a TV licence? Up to £500, up to £1,000, up to £2,000, or up to £3,000? The correct answer is you will receive a fine up to £1,000 if you watch TV but do not have a TV licence. How old is the clock at the Houses of Parliament in London? 100 years old, 150 years old, 200 years old, or 250 years old? The correct answer is Big Ben is the nickname for the great bell of the clock at the House of Parliament in London. The clock is over 150 years old and is a popular tourist attraction. Members of the European Parliament, MEPs, are elected on the basis of personal achievements, instant runoff, first-past-the-post system, the candidate who gets the most votes, or proportional representation. The correct answer is elections to the European Parliament use a system of proportional representation, where seats are allocated to each party in proportion to the total number of votes it has won. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization is a group of European and North American countries that was created with which two purposes: protect and promote human rights in those countries, help each other if they come under attack, maintain peace between all its members, or promote free trade amongst those countries. The correct answer is NATO is a group of European and North American countries that have agreed to help each other if they come under attack. It also aims to maintain peace between all of its members. The small claims procedure is used in England and Wales for minor disputes for claims of less than £15,000, claims of less than £5,000, claims of less than £3,500, or claims of less than £10,000. The correct answer is this procedure is used for claims of less than £10,000 in England and Wales and £3,000 in Scotland and Northern Ireland. What name is given to the period in the 18th century when new ideas about politics, philosophy and science were developed? The Enlightenment, the Glorious Revolution, the Industrial Revolution, or Elizabethan? The correct answer is during the 18th century, new ideas about politics, philosophy and science were developed. This is often called the Enlightenment. What is the meaning of Magna Carta? The Big Charter, the Great Charter, the King's Charter, or the Small Charter? The correct answer is the Magna Carta, which means the Great Charter, established the idea that even the king was subject to the law. It protected the rights of the nobility and restricted the king's power to collect taxes or to make and change laws. When did the Wars of the Roses end? 1455, 1462, 1478, or 1485? The correct answer is the Wars of the Roses ended with the Battle of Bosworth Field in 1485. Which of the following is the responsibility of the Chancellor of the Exchequer? Education, agriculture, economy, or defence? The correct answer is The Chancellor of the Exchequer is responsible for the economy. In which British university did Isaac Newton study? University of Bolton, University of Cambridge, Cranfield University, or University of Dundee? The correct answer is Isaac Newton studied at Cambridge University. The UK is not a full member of the European Union because it does not use the euro currency. True or false? The correct answer is this statement is false. If you liked this video or have any questions, please comment below. For more videos like this, you can subscribe to this channel. Good luck with your test.